hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's Build Muscle for a Healthier You with Strength exercises. Okay, let's begin our warm-up. We are just bringing that heel up towards our butt cheeks, punching out, getting all four limbs going. That'll get that heart rate up for you. Good work. Okay, we have 12 exercises today and we're going to repeat them twice. That'll make this workout 24 minutes. We've got our warm-up and cool down included too. That's it, good. Kick, kick, come on, try and get that heel up towards your butt cheeks there. Punch really hard. That's it, nice and strong. And across, and across. Let's count it out. 10, good, come on, we can do it. Nice energetic start to today's strength, getting that cardio in, which get that blood circulating around to those working muscles. Good, last 4, come on, keep going. 2 more. And last 1, let's step touch it over now. Step touch it over. Swing the arms, nice and high. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Good work, come on. You can move off the spot here if you like. Now, if you can see, I have a little bit of equipment scattered around the room. I do have a little bit of floor work, but I will add those modifications for you. I have a step, and that's just a modification for our knee tuck reptile. It's coming today. Yeah, it's a tough one. I actually have a towel on my step because it's the heat here is unbelievably hot here for us. So I just added a little towel there just in case I start sliding all over the step. You can do that exercise on a floor, or you can go up on a chair for a more modified version, or even a kitchen counter would be very basic. So the higher you go, the easier that'll be. Good. Let's count down here. 4. Come on, make that move big. Last 2. And last 1. Knee up. Keep the back nice and straight. Crunch out those abs. Nice standing abdominal exercise. That's it, good work. Keep going, come on. Drive that knee up, tap it out. Let's turn this into a leg swing here. Let's go for 4 and 3, 2, last 1. Let's hit those hamstrings now, kick out. Now, just in case you're not aware, I currently have a membership program up and running on my Buy Me a Coffee page. So if you don't want to miss out on your Wednesdays and Fridays videos, why not join our members over there? All the workouts are completely ad-free. And we also have over 300 archive videos and they are completely ad-free as well. So if you want to join us, we are doing lots of strict strength training workouts over there. Lots of Tabatas, cardio conditioning workouts, and even our triplet workouts as well. So I'll add a link in the pinned comment today, and also you'll always find a link in the description box below the video here. So don't miss out on all these lovely workouts. Come on over and join the team over there. And thank you so much to everybody who helps to support my online work by becoming a member. That's it, good. Kick, kick. Let's do for 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Okay, let's take it back to step touch. We make it a little bigger this time. Sweep across the room. Sweep, sweep. Really getting that heart rate up now with all these nice cardio moves. That's it, good. Lift high, lift high. Let's go for 4 and 3, 2, and last 1. Okay, open those legs wide, sit down and circle. And circle. And circle those arms. Keep that chest high for me now. And circle. So today's workout really, it's a good selection of very classic strict strength training exercises. And they're going to hit all those major muscle groups. They could target every muscle in the body. Let's do 2 more here. And last one. Reach free the corners of the room. pull that elbow down. Nice and strong. Don't let it fall. Actually pull it down. Push up, pull down. Good. That feels nice and strong here. Last two. And last one. Let's do some pendulum. Watch anything now. Don't kick any furniture around the room. That's it. Good work. Lift up and lift up. Try not to lean too far to the side. Now it's important that we stay pretty much upright, just a slight little lean. That just allows the leg a little bit of range of movement. But you don't want to be overly leaning where you're going to tip over. That's it, good. Keep those abdominals switched on, keep them engaged. Draw that belly button to your spine. Engage that pelvic floor. Good. Last two. And last one. Okay, little stationary walks before we begin. Now we are actually starting with a single leg deadlift. Now I know most of you tell me you find this exercise very challenging. And if you do, and you keep tipping over, just do it body weight. That's okay. Get that neurological pattern going from your nervous system to your muscles. Get that down first before you start adding weight. Then start adding a light, maybe one dumbbell. Keep it light, okay? Don't go so heavy with it. Keep going there with your little stationary walks, getting those calves ready, and just let me show it in case you're not familiar with it. Draw that belly button into your spine. Retract the shoulder blades. If you feel you're falling over once that leg lifts the ground, just try again. And all the way down. You don't have to even go that far down to the ground. Now what we're doing here, we're lifting the leg behind us. We're working on the glutes and the hamstrings. We'll do the other side, round two. I'm going to do it early on in the workout while our muscles are fresh. Okay, let's begin. Okay, 12 seconds to get going. So like I say, try it body weight. Even if you've been doing it for a while and you're just having a bad balance day, just go body weight, that's okay. Abdominals are engaged, shoulder blades retracted, and up nice and tall. And as we come up tall, that's called hip extension, and that works your glutes and your hamstrings. So they're the muscles in our posterior chain. Come up tall, good. Really feel those little muscles in the ankles working very hard here. That's it, take your time. Take your time with this one. Keep going. Excellent job. Now we're going on to the second leg. You're going to get some calf raises in while you're waiting. Up on those toes, contract out those calf muscles. Okay, right, let's go. Bend that knee slightly. Don't try and do this with a locked out knee joint. Bend your knees slightly. Now you'll probably more than likely find that one side is more balanced than the other. That'd be very normal. Okay, down we go. Come up tall. Oops, don't worry if you lose balance. Reset, put your foot down, go again. It's okay, it's a very challenging exercise, but wonderful, wonderful lower body strength and mobility. We do one more. Great job. Now I'm going to hold on to my weight up onto the fleshy part. We're going to do good mornings, fleshy part of your upper back, not onto your neck vertebrae. Okay, hinging at the hips, stick that rear out behind you. Another exercise. We're doing great here now, working our posterior chain. Our workouts are very, very anterior chain dominated, which will be the quads at the front, our abdominals, we all want that six pack. And then we tend to neglect the muscles behind, the muscles we can't see. So this is another great one there for those hips, for the hip extension, the glutes and hamstrings. You probably feel your hamstrings as you bend down. The legs are quite stiff here. It's not a squat. Okay, that's coming next. Keep the squat out of it. And as you extend up, you'll feel those glutes. Right, let's double up now. Squat and upright row. So we're going down and we're getting the upper body involved here a little bit. Keep that chest upright now. So we do that by looking forward. Don't see the ground. Nice high elbows. Working those traps and rhomboids, those posture muscles with our upright row. And up. And up. Take a moment, hold the squat down at the bottom just for a second, and then come up. We're just keeping the muscles under tension for a little longer, rather than bouncing in and out of it. And that's what builds strength, grows the muscle, as long as you're eating correctly though. Gotta have all those ingredients there, all those pieces of the jigsaw puzzle in place. Okay, now I'm going to do single side tricep kickback. Let's give the legs and the lower half a little rest for a little while. Okay, kick back. And I love this position that we're in because it really does help with our lower body mobility. That nice wide stance. Keep that arm up quite high. And it's only the forearm moving here. The upper arm is very stationary. That's it, good. Don't be swinging the upper arm. Keep that very still. You should feel a little contraction going on in the back of the arm, the tricep. I'm working my right side and I'll switch to the left side round 2. That's it, good work. Now we're going to head into bicep curls, the opposing muscle group next. Okay, I'm going to double up for that one. Remember what arm you've worked there because we switch for round 2. Stagger the feet here to help the lower back. And just a regular old bicep curl. Nice and slowly. Tuck the elbows into the little waist pockets there. Don't let the elbows wander out. Curl up to the shoulder. Slowly return the weights to the starting position. That's it, good. Reach up, that's it, good work. Down. Contract, feel that contraction. And then feel the muscles working hard on the returning phase. Squeeze it out. Return slowly. Return slowly. Good work. Come on, we can do this. Last one. Excellent job. Okay, now we have a squat and pendulum. Now you can make this challenging by leaving the weights up on your shoulders. Squat, pendulum, or you can let the weights go between your legs and then go into pendulum. Okay, I'm going to leave them up on my shoulders. Okay, right, so we're going to squat down, pendulum, and then other side, lift, good. This is great lower body exercise. It's going to hit lots of areas, target a lot of muscles. Nice and slowly, taking our time. Lift, good. Sit down. Great, now ready to do some push-ups. Now I'm going to use the dumbbells. You don't have to, but I like using them because it just gives you that more range of movement for your chest. And your abs work harder with the instability of the bells. Push through, good. Now we're going to stay on the mat for the next one. We're going to do some tummy work on our elbows here. If you don't want to come to the floor, you can do it on a chair. Just sit on a chair, lift one leg, lift the other leg just like we are, or you can go lower onto a step. This is a tough one. And you can see I'm taking my time. Just let me quickly show you the exercise on a chair, or you could do it on a step. So put your hands behind you, pull your belly button towards your spine, up and up. One leg, second leg. Anyone else? Join me down on the floor here. Okay, down on your elbows, push out, push out. Good. Make sure you don't start moving the legs till you feel tension in your belly button. That's it, good work. Draw that belly button to your spine. Now, we have that knee tuck reptile coming, and that's an amazing tummy exercise. Just done face down rather than face up like here. Remember your modifications. Up onto a chair, coffee table, ottoman, kitchen counter would be very basic. But we got to start somewhere if you haven't done these exercises before. Okay, right, you're ready now to challenge the body. I have my towel here ready because my hands are already very sweaty. Okay, one side only. Knee tuck. We'll do the other side round too. Let's focus on one side. Draw that knee under. Bring it around to your arm, your elbow. Outside of that elbow. Good. And if you didn't feel your abs with the last exercise, I guarantee you're going to feel it with this one. And across. Come on. You can do this. Stay strong. If you need a little rest, put your foot down. Hold your plank. Take a moment. And then come back in. Well done. Goes in quick enough all the same. And we do the other side round too. Right, let's go into Cossack. All right. So nice wide stance here. We're going to sway side to side. Lift your toe up for a little bit more range of movement for those inner thighs. Good work. Drop those hips. That's it, you're doing great. And drop. Lift the toe up, that's it, good work. Keep breathing. You really feel how powerful Cossack squat is. Great way to really improve our hip mobility, our hip strength. Feeling good after that now? Okay, shoulder transfer now. All right. Okay, abdominals in, up and over. Up and over. You can stagger your feet here if you feel it helps your lower back a little bit more. Lift those weights high. Come on, you can do this. You're doing great. We're back to our single leg deadlift next. So at least we're giving our legs a little rest here. All upper half, all abdominals here. You can pause the video if you need further rest. Now would be a good time for about a minute or two. And over. Big long arms up to the ceiling. Excellent job. That was amazing. Great work. Now let's go back to single dumbbell exercises, or you can double up. It depends how you're feeling. Abdominals are engaged. Shoulder blades retracted. Now you might find your legs are fatigued now after the exercises from round 1. You might have to fight for balance a little more, but that's okay. We've got to challenge our bodies, our muscles, and our nervous system. Otherwise, they won't change. That's it. Good. Always see a difficult exercise as a challenge. Think about it positively. Something to work on. That's it. And it doesn't matter what level of fitness we are at, we all have challenges to face when we're working out. I'll tell you myself, I do catchphrases here. When I'm working out, for years I've been trying dive bomber exercises. It's a great exercise for the chest. So I like a push-up. Let me just get my balance here, abs in. That's it, oops. Keep going if you've got it, keep going. And I always found them really challenging. And I kind of would give up, go back to it again, give up. But at the moment I'm determined. And I'm up to 5 reps now. And I'm going to keep going. And that to me is a challenge. I've been finding it very difficult, but I'm not going to get disheartened and I'm going to just keep trying. That's it, good. And up tall. There may be an exercise here today that you're finding very challenging. If you are, let me know in the comment box. Good mornings. Okay, let's go. Right, hinging at the hips. I'd love to hear your feedback on the exercises today or the workout in general. And up tall. I'd always say a big thank you to everybody who drops a comment there in the comment box. I do appreciate that. It's great support for the channel. It's great engagement and feedback from me for future videos. That's it. Drive back. And come up. That's it. Squeeze out those glutes a little bit on the return there. Well done. Okay, let's double up. Squat and upright row. Whew, it's a sweaty one today. Okay. Right, let's get into that position there. Nice wide stance. Keep that chest high. That's good. Making sure your knees track out over your toes there, shoelaces. Keep that chest upright now. It's really important. If the head stays upright, the chest will stay upright. If your head drops and looks to the floor, your chest and your spine will follow. Good, come on. We can do this. You're doing great. Lift high. Feeling that squat depth coming in towards the end here. That's good, that's a good sign, body's responding. Now I've got left side, left kick back. Some calf raises while we wait for the beeper, or you can go straight into it if you want more reps. All right, there we go. Now, kick back. That's it, come on, you're doing great. Breathe in and breathe out as you work your way through this. Remembering to keep that upper arm very straight, very stationary. That's it, good work, come on. Keep going. This is a hard exercise. Those little old tries working hard here on their own. You feel how heavy the arm is? Yes, definitely. Right, some calves. I always like to get calf raises in when I can. It's great. They're quite a neglected muscle group, so why not? Okay, let's do our biceps. Okay, we just worked the triceps. And now we're going to work the muscles that oppose the triceps, the biceps. If you're wondering why they're called triceps, they have 3 heads. Biceps have 2. And we're keeping the elbows tucked in as we slowly and under control, lower that weight. That's it, good work, come on. Stay strong with it. curl, release. Feel how heavy the dumbbells are becoming as we lower down towards the legs. That's great work. Now we have our pendulum, so our squat and pendulum. So I'm going to rest the dumbbells up on the shoulders, sit into the squat, and then into pendulum. Right, let's go. That's good. And lift. So this exercise is a little bit more advanced because I have the dumbbells up on my shoulders. You can go between the legs if you want to make it a little bit more modified, or another good modification is holding one dumbbell out in front rather than doubling up with two. Lift. Sit down. Squeeze it out. Come on, you can do it. Squeeze it out. Excellent job. Okay, are you ready for those push-ups? No, I hear you say, okay, we'll try it together. I know, challenging. Now, of course, you can do a box. Go ahead with that push-up on the dumbbells or not, using your own hands on the floor if you want. Or you could go into a box like this one here. This is great for beginners or people who just don't do push-ups in part of their workout routine. Take away the dumbbells if you want, but I really do encourage this. This is amazing range of movement for your chest. Just as the chest falls between the dumbbells, it really opens it up. Great for our posture. Come on, you can do this. Who's ready to work their abs next? We're working our abdominals here. Now certainly I can feel them. I can feel how much they need to tense up. Okay, let's get those out of the way. Turn around. Remember your modification for this one. You can actually even do this standing up. I forgot to show you. Put your hands behind your head. Bring your knees up towards your tummy. Okay, we're on elbows here. Push out. That's it. Come on, drive the foot away. Don't just let the legs go back and forth. Push the foot away like you're trying to push something heavy away from your body. Keep going with that. Come on. Just let me show you that standing version. Hands behind the head. Knee up to chest or up to tummy, and crunch out your abdominals. Okay, keep going. Keep crunching out the tummy. You can sit down on a chair and do it as well. Come on, keep going. Well done. Okay, knee tuck. Okay, this to me now is extremely challenging. I always find these plank exercises very difficult, particularly when it's warm and your hands are all sweaty. Okay, let's go with it. Remember, you can do this down on the floor as well. And around. Crunch it out. Bring it around. Come on, keep going. I know this is a hard one. Have a little rest there. Put your foot down if you need to. Take a moment. Hold your plank. Excellent job. Whew, that was tough. Right, we're ready for Cossack. Okay, let's go. Hold one of your heavier dumbbells out in front if you've been with me for a little while here and doing your strength quite regularly. This one is great. It's all about that mobility. Come on, you can do it. Sway side to side. Can you get down a little deeper? See how you go with it. Lift the toes either side. You may feel like getting a little bit more mobile as you go through the move, go through time. Just there now. One more. Ooh, that was a burn. Right, are you ready for shoulder transfer? Of course, you can do this with one dumbbell. That is perfect. Up on the shoulders, stagger the feet. Belly button is in, up and over. Make sure you're engaging your core here because we're lifting weights above our head. And if you enjoyed today's workout, don't forget to press that thumbs up button just below the video here. And just in case you're not aware, hitting that thumbs up button really helps the channel to be noticed a little bit more by YouTube. Up and over. And it also lets me know you're enjoying the videos. Not just a metric, it just gives me some feedback too. That's it, good work. Come on, you're just there. Well done with today. And there you go, and you're definitely getting a dumbbell clap coming your way for that amazing strength workout. Well done, well done. Whew. Should be proud of yourselves for completing that one today. And like I say, if you are enjoying these strict strength workouts, don't be missing out. Come on over and become a member on my Buy Me a Coffee page. All the workouts are completely ad-free. We have over 300 archive videos completely ad-free as well. So there's no interruptions when you're working out, which is absolutely wonderful. And also we're doing so many different varieties and styles of workouts, like our Tabatas. I know some of the ladies love Tabatas. Cardio conditioning, and like I say at the beginning, the triplets, our couplet workouts, no repeats, so many different styles and formats. So why not join us? You won't be disappointed. I guarantee you will be getting a good deal of work and your workouts in every single week. Right, let's cool down. When we have a mat, we'll use it. Hinging at the hips. Okay, like someone has a string there on your butt cheek, putting it back. Let's go into pigeon pose. Cross that leg under. And we are just going to hold this position here. And we're just trying to get all those little knots out of the glutes, or I sure do feel them. Walk your hands a little further away. You can drop your chest down towards that knee. That does make the stretch quite intense. So if that's too intense for you, just stay upright. It just takes that little bit of a stretch off around the inner thigh knee. This can be done upright on a bed. So rest your knee on your mattress. Rest your hands on the top of your bed there. And it makes it a lot more modified. Now I'm just going to drop my hip on my butt cheek to the floor. And I end up in this 90-degree sit. Sorry, I hope you can see me there. You'll see me better. I should have started the other leg. So we are just stretching out the hips. This is so simple, this maneuver here. So just both knees are bent here. I'm just holding it. Okay, let's come back up and switch legs. So pass the other leg in under the chest. Stretch it out there. Feel that stretch there. Breathe in and breathe out. Walk those hands away. Drop your chest down if you can here. If not, just stay more upright. That's it. Walk back in. Now just drop your hip to the floor there, your butt cheek, and you're sitting in that 90-degree sit here, okay? And if you have trouble getting in and out of it, that's actually a good way to get into it. So just holding that stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. I know it seems so basic and so simple, but it's something that we should be doing quite regularly just to keep working on our internal and external rotation of our hip joints, which we lose because we sit so much in a 90-degree. When we're sitting in a chair like this, 90-degree, we lose that ability to internal and externally rotate our hips. Okay, come back around. Let's do a quad stretch. I'll do it lying on my side. Of course, you can do this standing upright if you want to. I like to bring the leg a little bit more behind me, just bring it back a little bit behind you, and I feel the stretch increase right here in that upper quad and into hip flexor. Good work. Let's switch that around. Okay, other side. Stay up high on that elbow if you can. Try not to let your neck or your shoulder, don't let it go up into your earlobe. So keep a good distance between your earlobe and your shoulder there. So bring that leg a little bit back behind you. Good work, feels nice. I was doing a lot of outdoor work yesterday and my muscles are I'm feeling it today, I'm feeling it in my back, I'm feeling it in around the hips. So this feels good, this is nice, building up a sweat and getting it all stretched out. Okay, let's go into the hips. Lean forward there, find your balance. And then let's reach the hands behind us. This is a nice chest, upper chest stretch into your shoulders there at the front while we get a little bit more into the hip flexor. Watch your back here. It shouldn't be arched. So if you're feeling it's arched, draw that belly button right in and feel that tension building around your middle. Okay, let's switch that around. This is a nice thick Pilates mat, so it's very it's good support for the knee. So just make sure you're supporting your knee. Lift up again. Watch that lower back. Make sure it's not arched. It should be flat. Push it back. Let's sit back. This should be more doable now after doing our sideline quad stretch. You shouldn't feel as intense. Stretching those quads again. That's good. Breathe in, breathe out. I want to say a big thank you for joining me today. What a lovely, sweaty strength workout that was. Drink your water. Make sure you're eating well to replace lost fluid, lost electrolytes. So good foods would be, if you want to keep it more on the natural side, avocados, bananas, green vegetables, and fruit, anything like that will help with muscle inflammation and also helping you replace your electrolytes. I want to say a big thank you for joining me today. You did a wonderful job. Double thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.